Okay. Alright, I think my computer's not acting up so bad today, which is a good thing because it has a horrible camera. It really does. I try to I think I got it to where it's not so horrible. Loading. I'll just take one of these from the pile of pillows Charlie's laying on. Alright. I am going to draw a witch, and I'm doing the tarot card readings also. So I am doing both. I'm just trying to get a really something to work with in the image here. So I can hit here. I want to. Oh, hello. How are you? I have this on slow mode so I don't get in trouble over bad questions or things that don't go with community guidelines because the moderator is here and I guess they left. All right, so I'm gonna look up my witch sketch for this because I want to make a fun witch for Halloween. I have not made that. There we go. I can't really do a lot of faces, but it seems like these cartoon characters I can do. So I'm looking up a cartoon character, something I can handle right now. I mean, I see these other sketches and they look pretty badass, but I don't think that I'm at this level yet. I really don't. I don't like how they have all these witches portrayed as ugly things. Not ugly. Most witches or spiritual people actually look nice as they get older and have less health issues at times. All right. Well, there's this really. Here, I'll show you this one. All right. Here's this one, and it has to have 1,000 layers on it. It's that damn light. I'm gonna go see if I can do something and not have it so bright. All right. I'm coming back. All right. I think I came down to my problem. I put my Mickey Mouse thing on there, and I think I still have glare. I don't even know where this is coming from. All right. Oh, geez. All right, here we go. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna sketch that. I mean, the glare is a lot better. Maybe I'll just put the towel more over this. Well, me and Scott Pearson, the Gemini, very good at really big at these astrological signs. All right, he's a Gemini. be friends again soon? If so, how soon? I'm hurting. We got into an argument and I got blocked on social media. I think I were on here before. I wonder what social media this is. It piques my interest. Hang on a second. I'm gonna fix this towel. All right. Please God, let that work a little better. Okay, well, there's way less glare. I had to put the whole towel around it. But I swear you were on here before because of this. I wonder what social media it is because I'm everywhere. I just got my TikTok button. I'm probably going over there after I'm done with this witch sketch I got going on here. I'm trying to do basic. I've been trying to do basic stuff and shading because I'm trying to, I don't know, learn a new craft. I'm on I guess, a mission, you could say, not to have Alzheimer's, but I guess it's fitting to do this reading right on top of my painting stuff. I mean, why not? I'm always painting or doing something. It does calm me. And I'll put my little sketch thing there. I should just screenshot this. I'll see what I could get from it. Let me screenshot that and share it to my photos. Alright. Then I'll just post this on the community board so you guys kind of know. So let me do this. I do like to do two things at once because YouTube doesn't like having music in the background. Oh, a case. Oh, geez. You got some kind of trouble with the law over there going on. All right. Let me see where his path is. All right. This whole situation's in a super moon. And the stuff that is surrounding the whole situation is a void of course moon, which pretty much at this point I think would represent this person that has blocked you, that you miss a lot, and that's final and ending. And you got a full moon in Gemini for that represents you. And a full moon in Gemini just means you're gonna get the answers you need of why. So I don't I don't see him contacting you anymore, but I feel that you're gonna find out why soon. I mean, maybe it might be through social media, possibly, but if he's on TikTok, I could kind of understand. They're kind of a wild bunch over there. I just do my painting and mind my own business, and they seem to like me. But I don't know if he's a YouTuber or what he is, but I mean, I'm sorry, this does happen. You're hurting chest pain and sobbing. I mean, it does hurt. Love is very chaotic and it could be very horrible, but maybe possibly You could just do arts and crafts or just find an outlet of some sort. A lot of people like singing, church, praying, whatever your particular outlet is, I would just do it and try to maybe just get over things because I don't see this path going anywhere with guy. And I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't. Sometimes the social media people could be pretty brutal. This is why I like to stay away from politics and different stuff because they get super egos at times, especially when they get to be sometimes a little bit bigger. I try to. I'm here for the little people. I truly am. Because I don't consider myself, even if I was super popular, I don't consider myself more important than anybody else. I just do this because I like to do this. I don't get paid. I just do it because it's something I like to do. And it is relaxing activity doing this live streaming and I like it and I'm not doing it to be popular, trust me. If I do get popular by any stretch of the imagination, I probably honestly will be trying to get Chong the dog help centers with kennels in the back. I'm not trying to I can't take my money to the grave, so and I'm gathering up energy and moving around the cards for this court case because court cases are very trivial and tricky. And there's always different kinds of energy running around in a court case. You got the good, the bad, and the ugly going on in court. And those I'll see here. Oh, all right. Well, the court case itself is in a void of course moon. It's saying, and that whole pathway means you're not going to win or you're not going to lose. It's not going to go ahead, but it's not going to go behind at the same time. I see you settling out of court for whatever reason, but nobody's really going to win. It's going to be some kind of payout of some sort. I mean, I'm not supposed to know every detail. This is only what they're telling me. And it's right here. It's the void of course moon that came up. And what's surrounding this is a supermoon. Somebody's represented by a supermoon. And this just means when your emotions are really like up and down, kind of like you're in the middle of menopause type thing. Or pregnant, you're just screaming or crying or you're just mad or you're angry. In the male's perspective, I guess you would say. And all these emotions up and down in this court case. And then it's represented by somebody that's in a new moon in Aquarius. And it's talking about love. It's two people literally pitted against each other that used to care about each other at one time. So I don't see winning, but I don't see losing at the same time. I see both parties just coming out equal. At least you're not losing anything. I mean, things could be worse. You could be on the losing end. It's better just to remain stable than to lose. So at least that's not the worst part. the worst kind of path to be. So I feel you're not going to lose any money, so whatever you put into the case will come out also. And there'll be an understanding, but at least it was not going to come out negative. That's the main thing. And in time, things will come out. This is a really pretty witch. Alright, alright. Again, my glare problem. Alright, I'm trying to do this where it's not a total glare to me. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to put to the side. But anyways, it's a witch. It's a nice pretty witch like Bewitched. Because I don't see the witches as bad. Oh, hi! Stylish Raja. Look at that. Are you stylish? I'm not very stylish. I just put on things. Well, maybe you could, I don't know what to say about that. I know that it's a void. Maybe possibly you could put together, maybe you'd lose enough to get even on both sides. I don't know. I don't see a good outcome for the case. I'm sorry. I can't tell you what I didn't see. So, I don't know. Possibly, maybe try to negotiate with the other party. Because depending on their lawyers, they could be pretty bloodthirsty. I mean, we know bloodthirsty lawyers in the family, and they could be pretty damn bloodthirsty. So maybe try to get you a bloodthirsty lawyer. I've had to do that when I was going through my divorce. I had to get a bloodthirsty lawyer, and I lost money. And I learned, and honestly, due time, I got my money back because karma kind of brought me a better job and little things in between. Sometimes you gotta lose to gain. Generally, that's how this world goes for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna start my character face over here. I want to make it like this drawing, but I want enough room for her hat. Because she's a cute bitch. Alright, let's do that there. And then this hat is gonna come down all the way there. That way. Down this way. That. I'm gonna do the hat first. I feel I'm gonna have problems with this neck, getting her head centered if I don't have the hat done. So I'm doing this hat. Now I'm gonna come down here. This is gonna be a real nice character collage. I'm getting better at hats for sure. I got the Reaper's hat down pretty good. I mean, maybe this is my thing. Maybe I'm meant to do character drawing. This line, and it has this here. Alright. And then a real faint line that way. That's not bad. So I got the hat already. Trying to get her really good. Okay, it says LK. Oh, you like. Oh, thank you. I was trying to do other stuff in my life. I did not know that I would have been halfway decent at drawing cartoon stuff. I would have liked to do realistic drawing in my life, drawing in my life, but I guess life wants me to draw this kind of stuff. So this is what I'm gonna do. Alright, got half the face there. Now I'm gonna draw this hair. Because she's a pretty witch. Not one of these ugly ones. I don't see bad characters. It's probably why all of my Halloween characters turn out nice. I always see them as good people. So this is half the problem. That's why they never turn out overly gruesome because I like to do, I guess it always comes off like Disney or like something you'd see in a cartoon. Alright, now we gotta get this hair going. Bring this down like this. Down like that. And over like this. Yeah, I got hair. Look at that. One side of hair. It's getting easier the more I'm doing this. Okay, her hair starts this way. Okay. And then comes out here. There's a piece of hair there. And it's coming up this way now. It's that piece. Alright, and then I gotta move this neck. Neck comes out here and here. There's the shoulders. Okay, now I'm gonna just fix her hair right here because there's some lines for this. Thank God for Google. I could get some sketches at to learn how to do this stuff. Alright, now this hat about right here comes down here with her hair and out this way. She got long hair. This one. See, I chopped off my hair off. I wanted to get a certain tones in my hair, and I just had too much hair to deal with. Trying to do everything myself, so I colored it myself and everything because I'm cheap. I'm very cheap when it comes to hair stuff. I just don't see the point in paying a bunch of money to do something that I can do myself. Okay, there's that piece of hair, and then this piece can go there. Alright, I got her hair now. I just need to get facial features in. We'll see how good this face thing goes because I am not good at faces at all. Not even a little bit. I got issues with faces. Alright, her one eye starts. Should probably get better chalk. Let's see what I got here. Something that's more point. I'm gonna buy more of this store too. This is not helping me at all. This is why I need to go to the store. But unfortunately, I gotta go to work and go to the store after I get off work tomorrow because I gotta go to work tomorrow, and my brother's the one that usually takes me up to the store for all this stuff. Okay, under the hat, I'm gonna do the one side. She has like half an eyebrow. Do that for the half an eyebrow. And I'm gonna center this eye out a little bit. Got this. And right here they got a thing. And that's a marker where her nose is. And where that marker is, they have, we can start the eye. Alright. Here you go. It's like a walnut. I doubt it's gonna come out perfect, but it'll come out at least. Alright. Now I'm gonna, where it is right here, there's a half an eyebrow here. So I'm going to define this eye a little bit better. Put one here. And then she has eyebrows, so we're going to make these. Alright, just a little bit that way. And then I need a stronger line here, so I'm going to shade this way for the stronger line. And then it comes out real light. And I got an iris right here. So I want to make this like snake eyes, so rotate this way. It looks halfway decent. It's not horrible. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. Alright, now right under here, right there, we do another almond. Okay. That's thicker that way. We're just going to do that eye like this. And then the eyelash, I'm going to put a little higher up, make her eyes a little bigger. Put these eyelashes up. You know, she got her eyelashes done at the bougie witch. We'll make her a bougie witch. Alright, it's not horrible. Then I'm going to do a small nose. Very tiny. Got this, and I don't know, this one might be one of my best ones. Okay. Got this and this. And then like that. I don't know, look more like nose rings at this point. It's getting there. I'm gonna put another little wrinkle this way. It seems to help the facial features. Oh my god, now all this stuff's coming off. Okay, this is only chalk here. Alright, alright, now. Alright, and right here. Alright, okay, I'm just gonna redo these lines by her hair again. I mean, all this will be fixed and all later. And then right in here, she got a rib bone, so, or neck bone, sorry. So I'm gonna do this neck bone right here. Not like that. Okay, here's my witch. It's not horrible. Sometimes I never know what I'm getting into with these paintings. Just never knew sometimes. It's very fun Halloweeny. Okay, I'll just clear all those pictures out. Alright, since it's already on white, I'm gonna do a white silhouette sketch paint. And I do have to get more white. I got one of these. The husband, he works at a restaurant. He's always bringing little broccoli home for Chongy food. So when he's done eating his broccoli, I rinse it out and use it for my painting. So, and I use chalk paint. I really like this chalk paint. It's became a go-to for me. And I have millions of brushes because I go to over by YouTube because sometimes they could be a scary network at times. Not YouTube, but TikTok. So I just go over there and do what I do and do some paintings, but it wasn't horrible. I did get a lot of love on my stream. They seem to like painting, so they read it. One dude reading for me. I just told her I see my own pathway, so I don't. I thanked her, but I don't like to share my energy with people that do the same thing because I feel that if you share too much energy, sometimes it's not good. So, I mean, I've always been a believer of this. Is why I would never suggest anybody who where people are talking about Wiccan thing and joining a coven and all this. Please don't. I don't believe in sharing any kind of energy. I feel you should only share energy with the universe, and that's it. Because it's not good to be bound to another energy. You already have your own energy to be bound to. So I do urge you guys in this way. I'm using this bigger one here because I feel it's good for the hair. Because you want hair, since it's just the outline, you want to give it. I'm using these nice big bold ones, like the bigger brushes, to give us bigger lines. Because when you're sketch painting, you're literally just sketching it, putting on a poster board, and then you're just coloring it in, I guess, kind of like you would if you were, I don't know, doing props or whatever. So you would have different color brushes for different sketch paintings for an idea, like if you were in a business situation, I would imagine. And then it kind of makes her hair come alive a little bit better. I feel like with this kind of painting that a whole sometimes like if you're doing a caricature like this, sometimes less is better, less color. Because you're not doing realistic things. But yeah, see how nice her hair looks? You did those strands to make it look like she got some nice long locks coming down. And I'm gonna do this all white because I feel this character sketch painting is really cool. But I'm doing this paint. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this face yet because I kind of like that way it is. But I'm gonna take a real small brush over that way. Not trying to tempt fate. I'm gonna define down here with the white paint, and I go over this. And this is good for a sketch artist that just kind of wants to be a painter and be cool for the day. Because if you could do sketches and you could do it on paper, oh, hello, hi. You could do it on an, I usually do cardboard, but at my job, my friends that are the sound of reason told me I should get poster board. And they go, well, you're already painting on boxes, so why not get poster board? So I'm probably going to buy some more poster board because it's working out well for this paint. And it looks nicer. And I'm able to do these a lot easier. So sometimes common sense falls upon me not well. I you think I would have figured this out to go get poster board, but my friends were like, "It's $1 at the dollar store. Just go grab some." So I did. I have some black and the yellow ones, and I just thought with this it would be fun to have a Halloween character sketch art. Because that's mean the season. That's what these holiday seasons call for when you have there. I don't want such a big fat line, so I'm going sideways with this. There, I go sideways that way. See, and it's real fun. Someone that could whip up a quick sketch could have a quick painting. And you're following your own lines. That's the beauty of this. It really is your art because it's always going to look different. And you got to look at basic sketches to try to learn. And it's always going to be different when you do it. So it's not like you're cheating. All right. Now that I have that hair done, I'll show you this. I got that. I kind of want her to look kind of different than any other kind of witch picture you would see on Halloween. And you don't see these kind of sketches with witches. I really don't. All right, this I'm gonna use this and just go sideways. And just keep going sideways with my brush this way. And when you do get containers, Just try to get stuff with taps on because they're so that you can save your paint and it won't dry out. I have like these little containers, and this is what I do. I just make sure they have a little top. And I let this dry a little. Oh, I mean, some of that chalk, I might not be able to get those defined lines as much, but I could touch it up a little. But if it's already on black board and then you got it, it's like, I don't know, I think it looks kind of. I like to try different stuff because you got to make stuff your own. All right. I'm just painting in this hat. And then by the time I'm done with that, I can reinforce it over this way. It is nice to have an outlet in life. This is probably why I get a ton of gray hairs. I always try to have some kind of fun outlet, and I get all my troubles out with art. Art, crystals, or whatever. Sometimes crystal stuff gets boring, and there's only so much you could do with that. And I'm not trying to be the guy at network over here, even though I like them and I listen to them, but I'm not the guy at network, and I never will be them. So I just sketch my stuff. All right, that's pretty good. All right, I got the hat done. It almost looks like glow in the dark. That's what I kind of like about it. I wonder if it does glow in the dark. I think the paint alone makes it look like, gives it that feeling. Maybe I'll leave it like this, so it's like glows in the dark type feel. I mean, a black and white thing, and then I could go over the details of the face with maybe a little tiny bit of white paint, not a lot. And I probably could put Happy Halloween on here too. Could probably manage that. I want to make the hair a little bit nicer. So I got room for Happy Halloween. Alright, I'm just filling that in with another line. I feel that it would benefit this painting since I'm leaving it black and white to have bigger strokes in here. And you could fill these in as you go along. So I'm redefining this face again. Because with chalk paint, you do got to go over it again. But then you follow your lines of your sketch at the same time. Alright, you're on the phone with me. What is this? Here. What's this going on? I don't understand that question. Is this your brother wants to be on the phone with me at night? Was this a problem? I mean, I don't answer my phone unless I know the people. I mean, you absolutely should not answer the phone for people that you don't want to talk to. If you're not on talking scam likely, I don't answer the phone for a lot of things sometimes. But yeah, if this phone call bothers you, just ignore them. I feel it's better to ignore people that are bothering you because you don't give them the energy they want back. Because if they're bothering you, they want to bother you. And if you show them that you're bothering them, that they are bothering you, they're going to keep bothering you. That's generally how that goes. I just generally don't let anybody bother me for this reason. I feel it's a good practice just not to let people bother you. I'm gonna kind of fix the face up in a little bit. I'm gonna go reinforce this hat again now that I got the hair. I'm gonna do something with the chin. Make her look cute again. But it's not horrible for what it is. It's gonna be someone's Halloween decoration because this is what it is. It's not meant to be in a gallery. It's just meant to be here to give me something to do for the day. I feel I like to have little jobs for the day, and I know it sounds crazy. I've always been that way. I can't sit at home and do nothing. I can't. My husband tells me to relax all the time. And I literally cannot sit home and just sit here and do nothing. It drives me crazy. And I get that he's a boss now and everything, but it doesn't mean that I'm not bored as hell over here. This is why I come over here. Yeah, I don't understand if that's his brother or it is a sad girl or is it say girl or they say SAG for Sagert? I don't know. Maybe if the comment doesn't come through by the time I'm done with all this, maybe just write another comment. But I got this, and I definitely have to fix this whole chin area because I don't know. Maybe I'll give her a scarf. Okay. Or I put Happy Halloween. I'm gonna leave that there. I got a little bit of black paint. I'm gonna just do this to redefine this face a little better. There you go. All right. Alright. Alright, I'm just overturning the face. Just give the appearance of hair right there. That looks a little better with that little bit of black. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave this brush here because I'm gonna use the black so if I the black color over some of this to define it, make it real pretty. Oh, okay, that is brother. Okay, I just want to make sure I was reading it right. All right, my brother is going to surprise visit me. Oh, you want to know if he is? Okay. Now where it goes. I did want to make sure I got it right. I wasn't sure where we were going with that one. I didn't know I don't think probably it just probably got typed wrong. I don't know. It happens. Happy accidents happen to me all the time in this. But now I understand the question. So, I got people working on my windows out here. And I'm kind of glad that I'm off Monday through Thursday because my dog would have went nuts when I wasn't home. All right. All right. Your brother visit is it a full moon in Capricorn? Capricorn. And he is coming off a very tough cycle. I feel that he was hurt from deceit, if that makes any sense to you. I that's what I'm picking up. Like he trusted somebody and they just took his trust away. So that's what I'm picking up there. And there he's surrounded by somebody that represents the new moon in Taurus. And this is a prosperity card, pretty much career prosperity type thing. Making sure that you're doing, I don't know, prosperity. We prosperity means, to go ahead and do better in life. Somebody represents this card. I don't know. I feel it's a mother figure of some sort. That's what I'm picking up as a mother figure. And then he's surrounded by a more unmutable moon, which is good because it's pretty much means that the is free to be written again, and nothing. It's not going to in this his bad cycle's not going to repeat itself. So I don't know. I don't know. There may be a delay, but I do feel he is coming. But I'm sure you know his bad cycle. So I guess that's to you, and then that's something I went no is him and his bad cycle. All right. All right, you want to know what Jay's feelings are for you. I could do a pathway on the whole situation, but I can't tell you his feelings. This is the best I could do. And that's the best I think anybody that's alive can do for you. So I could do a pathway for that. Oh, hi, Karan. How are you? Even though I guess TikTok got me over there doing stuff. I'm still here first. This is still home, but I still go over to TikTok too for on. So come to Chong the dog on TikTok, and then I'll be painting something else over there instead of this witch. I think you just came on, but I freehanded this, and I'm finishing it up. It's gonna be a Halloween decoration because I'm very cheap. All right, let's get back to Jay here. All right. So let me get a feeling over here. My crystal ball, and I actually have a little crystal ball. I know it sounds cliche, but somebody that I took care of that was dying gave me this big ball. It had a black rose in it, and it had a lot of energy from her, and she gave me it, and it gives me a lot of intuitive stuff, and crystal balls and stuff should have special meaning to it when you are doing your readings. So, all right, your pathway with J is in a new moon in Gemini, and you guys, and this is the communication card. And the thing is it's showing me that you and Jay have a communication problem. So he doesn't know, for some reason, he doesn't believe certain details. That's all I'm picking up. And there's trust issues. So I don't know. That could be a lot to deal with. And your whole relationship, like one of these cards represent you and represent him. It's in a new moon in Virgo, one of you are. And this just means that somebody's giving and not taking and not giving. I guess you could say it's kind of like the selfish card. Someone's being selfish in this situation, which is not helping. And I feel it's Jay. I believe that this new moon of Virgo represents him. He's very selfish and he just doesn't trust you. And I'm picking that up. He's very self centered also. And you got a full moon in Aries. And it represents you. And this just means it just, it's fire. It's a fire sign. It represents standing up and ending lies and mistreatment and everything else. So I'm not sure if I think you need to have a talk with this Jay because he doesn't trust you. He deceives, and so I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of men out there. And as my ex husband used to put all the time, it's easier for a woman to find a man than it is for a man to find a woman. So you should actually be fine. And I would not put my energy towards this man. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, you could take it or leave it. I'm not the authority in your life, but it doesn't seem the very positive path to be with this Jay. So, well, if you want to see somebody's been years, obviously it's because you're not meant to be around that person and you're being protected. Most of the time, I'm in this mode where the universe protects me from certain people. So, and I gotta fix her chin. So I'm taking this black paint, since this is already black, to fix this up a little. Because I was really supposed to have her chin a lot nicer here. And I did have it nice, and then it all went to hell. Okay, I'm gonna fix it up this way. It's good when you're practicing this because this black paint, if you have a black surface, you could fix this up. Look how better that looks. I just fixed my own mistake up. Alright, she got a chin again. This is as easy as pie. That's it. But I'm gonna keep the brush here and that other small brush. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another tiny brush, and I keep these little tiny brushes because, and I've bought so many because when you're going stream to stream, this is easier. It really is because I'll be on TikTok doing the same thing soon, so just a different character. Not YouTube. I'm sorry, I keep saying YouTube. TikTok. The only thing that sucks is my computer only likes YouTube. I cannot stream on TikTok over here on my computer. I think my computer just likes being over here better. I can tell you why. The thing just it has a mind of its own. I'm trying to do these lines here. And if I make a mistake, take a little black paint. Easy as could be here. Alright, I'm gonna make a little curvy line for this. I feel the curvy lines are better for the face. But this kind of has the details that you need. I got the nose here. Shade in the nose. Little skinny brushes for this. Oh God, you need skinny brushes. And I'm going to use the black paint also because I can get these eyes a little better. And I can always look at my picture again. I screen save them and then I delete them. That's what I do. Because I'll probably have to fix the eyes because I kind of want it to be able to make eyeballs and stuff. So I'll have to work on this. I actually want to make these look halfway decent. I probably, if I widen it out with the white, I could finish it out with some of these dimensions with the black paint over the white paint. Yeah, I think we're good here, and I'm just gonna get these lips a little, and I'm gonna look at this picture. I think I can fix these eyes better. And possibly these lips. Alright, just like that. I'm gonna bring up this picture and fix these eyeballs up. He may come unexpectedly. Maybe he might. I mean, he can always manifest. I mean, everybody over here says to manifest. The Gaia Network or Gaia, whatever the heck it is, they always say you can manifest. They always say you can manifest with quartz. It's supposed to be good for manifesting. All right, I gotta get to work on these eyeballs a little so she don't look all crazy. But I'm taking this real tiny brush here for these details. Alright, I'm gonna go there. And And I'm gonna make her perfect all here. I don't know, she might look like Catwoman when I'm done. That's what I mean with these character things that I do. When I'm all done with this, it might be cat eyes when I'm done. Hell knows. I'm just gonna put a little black paint here, just so it's a little bit different. Brush. Do this with the nose again. I feel sure her features should not be the same color of her hair. That's half of my problem. Oh, okay. November month reading. My favorite tarot lady that has her tarot network. She's the one that's organized around here, is Karan. I'm just in the middle of crazy though, drawing witches and all this other stuff. But how you like my painting, Karan? I still gotta fix it up a little. I'm redefining these lips. Alright, let me get your November reading. This does help me, Karan. It does. I don't know about everyone else, but the painting kind of gives me a more focus. It doesn't matter what kind of art it is, as long as it's some kind of art. Art always gives me focus and helps me, I guess, concentrate on whatever I'm doing a little better. It does help with concentration. I wish I could paint at work all day, but apparently I'm not allowed because of nursing you can't. But I am giving away most of these character paintings I'm doing. I'm sure the residents are gonna fight over them. This is what they do. They see my stuff I do online and they all want them. And the beauty of it is I don't gotta worry about getting a hammer. I could just put it right in their room and hang it up. That's the best part of it. All right, Karan, for your November reading, you're in a new moon in Pisces for November. And this is just means it's not horrible. No, I don't do I do moon cards because some card decks turn upside down and things bad happen. These just let you know what phase of the moon and where your energy's going. And I prefer to be in this end than all those other kind of cards decks you can get. But this just means that I'm picking up that you just need to relax and think about where you're at and where you want to go. That's what I'm picking up. That's where the energy is going. It wants to know where to go. It's going all different places in November for money, financial, and just a lot of different stuff. So there's just a lot of choices in November for you. And you're surrounded in November by supermoon. And this is where this represents emotions. People, a lot of emotional people that are going up and down and arguing and making up and saying they love you and yada yada yada. So you got a lot of people that are not peaceful and expecting a lot of things out of you. It's too bad you couldn't paint all day, Karan. I think you would enjoy it. And you won't have to deal with all these crazy people in November because I'll have to pray for you because that's a lot of chaos for one person. And you also got a void of course moon. And this is somebody that is unwilling to change and won't. And whatever reason this person came, said they were compromising and they would do a lot of stuff, but they did it for self pre- pres- preservance. They just wanted to make sure their situation wasn't going to get any worse. And this person just kind of agreed because they really just don't want to fight no more about something stupid. Not even about nothing crazy or that, it's just over something stupid. So I don't know. I don't even know what all that means, Karan. But maybe you guys should get some cardboard and start painting and tell everybody to just stop all the chaos because all this different chaos doesn't get no one nowhere in life, trust me. All it does is get you on a one-way ticket, God knows where. All right, I have this paint I had over here. Get another small brush because I think it might help bring out some of my eye things. And I already kind of mixed it with other stuff, so it would like redefine the eyes. Because I really gotta fix her eyes up. She looks good now, but needs something more with her eyes. I really do. I mean, I got a little bit of dimensions of putting a little black in there. So now I really gotta bring in different colors. And this had a little pink, but it's okay. Because this is like a cartoon character type thing. Alright, there we go. Because it's real light paint, but it has a slight hint of another color. And we want to bring this down like this. I want smooth, nice strokes coming down. And then it comes up and over. So it's coming up this way, her eye, and down that way. Okay. Now I'm just gonna like do a little circle here. There we go. Yeah, it's better than what it was. Way better. That eyeball. Alright, I gotta fix this other eyeball too. Alright. Light and then it's coming straight out this way like that. And then I'm coming slightly around this way. Alright. I'm just doing another line this way.